皆さんこんにちは. Hello everyone, ¿qué dice mi gente? Today I got a special guest on Rami Chan channel for you, a legend in baseball, over 500 home runs. Before I show you my special guest, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, Yodakonde gets! Hi, 皆さん, welcome back. And now let me introduce my special guest, Mr. 清原さん.
Hey,
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. 久しぶりね. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
One thing is, a lot of people, and I want to talk about this because a lot of people don't really know the connection that we have. A lot of people are thinking they play against each other, how they can be, good friends. But, even when I was with Yaku Swallows and you were with the Tokyo Giants,
僕がすごくラミちゃんのことが大好きで、バッティングスタイルも好きでしたし、そのプレースタイル、いつも笑顔でスマイルでいる。僕はいつもアングリー、フェイスアングリー。
Only face, né? Yeah, your face, even when you were a player, you always look at your face looks like you're angry, very angry, but your heart soft. You never fight.
でもバッターとしてすごい尊敬してたんで、やっぱり打率も高いし、ホームランも打てるし、その4番バッターとしてコンスタントに1年通すという成績を残すというのですごく尊敬してたし、今ラミチャンネルって僕すごい見てるんですよ。
ありがとうございます。
それで子供たちの指導法とかもすごく勉強させてもらってます。基本というものをものすごい大事にされてるんで、ラミちゃんのチャンネルから勉強してます。
I saw some of the players and coaches that went out to say, to wave at you, and also Hara Kantoku went to. So how was that feeling?
僕は高校野球で甲子園ですごく甲子園っていうのが思い出があって、大好きだった子供の頃のファンだったジャイアンツでその伝統の一戦と言われてる、阪神巨人阪神っていうものを解説にまた自分は事件を起こした後だったんで、そういう機会に恵まれてチャンスをいただいてすごく感謝しているところに、そのサプライズで原監督こっちに手を振ってくれたっていうのは、この5年間頑張ってきてよかったなって思いますね。
And it looks like, they really wanted to, to see you. They were really happy to see you there. Especially Hara Kantoku. I mean, we both play under Hara Kantoku. And, how was playing under Hara Kantoku? What do you think about Hara Kantoku?
いや、すごく選手をリスペクトしてくれて、自分はその時太ももを肉離れとかしてたんですけども、それでもその4番で使ってくれたりだとか、すごく選手の気持ちを理解してくれる監督ですごくプレーしやすかったです。
I went through the same. We had a Kantoku, and at some point, a lot of people don't know, but of course they think that I was good playing because I play every day, but sometimes I was hurt and things like that. But he kept me in the lineup, so I really appreciate Hara Kantoku as well for many things. One of the things that I was checking the other day as well, and your son is now in baseball. How's it feel to have a son, playing in baseball now?
自分は息子とちょっと距離があったんですけれども、中学高校とバレーボールアメリカンフットボール大学から野球を始めてくれたんですね。それがすごく嬉しかったし、僕のまたそういうダイエットとか、そういうことにもチャレンジする。あと今アルコールもやめてるんですね。
Very good, very good, very good. Okay.
息子たちの力で今すごく家族の存在が大きいですね。
I totally agree with you. You are a role model for your kids, and they're always going to look up to you. And seeing you, that you went through a lot, but seeing you that you're trying to change for them, it means a lot to them, and it means the world to them. So I can see that your son now he's trying to do what you were doing and do it the best way that he can do it and play the game and play baseball. So that's really good. I always respected you a lot when I was with the Yakuruto Swallows because the pressure of being Joe Biden for the Tokyo Giants is a lot of pressure, right? And then you were there for many years. How did you handle that pressure being a Joe Bata for the Tokyo Giants?
1997年に僕はフリーエージェントでライオンズからジャイアンツに移籍したんですけども、その時の僕がジャイアンツに入って落合さん知ってます？が辞めて日本ハム、その時松井選手がすごくて、もう毎日マスコミがすごくてプレッシャーが、負けたら全部僕のせい勝ったら勝つと長嶋さん祭りそれでコンビニ行っても全部新聞が全部清原清原清原大ブレーキのもう心がもう押しつぶされてしまいました、プレッシャーで。
I can see, and I went through a lot of that. You know, from the beginning of the season, of course, I didn't start as a Joban batter for Kyojin, but after a while, I started as a Joban. And I remember the Lee Sun-jok was the Joban batter when I got there, and he was in a little slump, and then they put me as a Joban batter. And I was thinking, if I go in slump, I'm going to go down again. So it was a lot of pressure, right? You know, this is the pressure that you feel when you're a Joban batter for the Tokyo Giants. It's a totally different pressure in baseball, all right?
でも本当にそのジャイアンツの4番をやっぱりイースミオプ選手も韓国のすごいスーパースターじゃないですか、その選手もジャイアンツの4番のプレッシャーにこう潰されてしまって、でもラミちゃんはしっかりとその4番を務め上げたっていうのは本当に素晴らしいことだ、すごいなと僕テレビ見て思ってました。
If you were a監督, which one between you and me, which one you would use as a Joban batter? If you were the 監督。
やっぱりラミちゃんじゃないですか。僕は5番。
5番。
松井選手が4番バッターになって、僕5番になって、それでマインドチェンジした。それからすごく打点が多く取れるようになったんで、ラミちゃんはたくさん塁で3割近いアベレージだし、足もチクチクチクでしょ。
早かった。
だから打点いっぱい取れる。ラミちゃんが4番で僕5番。
Let's put it this way, right? Because you were, let's say, first base, and your defense was good. You were good enough, you know, to be in first base. But my defense in left field was not good enough. Was not good at all. If I have to choose between you and me to be a Joban batter, maybe using you as a Joban batter probably would have been better for me. Because I know you're going to stay in the game, the whole game. But for me, even if I'm a Kantoku, I'm going to use Rami-chan, Joban Bata, and I'm going to change him in the 17th inning. Nanakai, change. And now, let's talk about when you were Joban Bata, who was the pitcher that you felt like, I don't want to face this guy. You know, who was that guy? Pretty sure it was somebody that you felt like that, right?
パ・リーグの時は、野茂さんでしょ。
野茂、of course. Central League one.
大魔神。
大魔神。わあ。
フォークノーチャンス。
ノーチャンスね。
藤川さん。
藤川ね。ね、ライジングボールね。藤川さん、I used to hit pretty good ね。
得意だったの？
すごいよ。すごい。I used to hit one of the best.
本当に？
Yes, yes.
彼この辺がビューン。
そう。だからhe had a pattern, alright? 例えば first pitch always high ball, and then the second pitch was a strike, and then high ball again, then the fourth ball slider. So I already knew his pattern. I was always swinging at the Nikyume, always high ball, and then second strike I was swinging. Second pitch, I was swinging, so I always hit them pretty good. So most of the pitchers after 2 strikes, they want to use the fork for Sanchin, right? Fujikawa will use it in high fastball. So many Sanchin in high.
僕が彼がまだ抑えにクローザーになる前に敗戦処理で出てきたんですね。もう10点差近くあるのに2アウト満塁で、で1-3からフォーク、3-1からフォーク、3-2からフォーク来て、ベリベリアングリー。それで東京ドーム、それで僕は400号かかってたんですよ。
フォーク
で僕がマスコミに金玉ついてんのかって。
でも三振Oh my goodness, yeah, that was good for him, né? Yeah, of course. When you talk about baseball, all the titles, home run, RBI titles, which title you think is good, will fit you?
いや、僕のマインドがやっぱりちょっと気持ちがパ・リーグって本当お客さん少ないんですね。ある程度試合が決まってしまうと集中力がなくなって、初球ショートゴロ打ってもう早く帰りたいみたいな感じです。それをシーズンそういう試合があの時は130試合だったんで、その試合をきちんと打ってれば、だからデストラーデとかは、肝心なとこ打たずに試合が決まった時とか消化ゲームで打つんですよね。
でも that happens,ね。A lot of people they're like that when the team is in a situation that two-run home run to Jack 10三振。
だからイチローなんかは打率って割り算と思ってたんですけど、彼は200本っていうのをシーズン目標にしたんで足し算にしたので、そういう考え方もあるのかなと。
For me, every single year I wanted to get a title. I wanted to get a home run title. I wanted to get an RBI title. Of course, I got 8 years, 100 plus RBI. So I always wanted to win an RBI title because that's what Joe Bambata is supposed to do. So that was my mentality to get that 10 title, most important. Do you remember which title you won?
やっぱホームランも取りたかったし、打率打点、打点は、ラミちゃんが日本に来た年が2001年、僕とペタジーニが打点、彼は2試合で7打点した。
Give up. It was like that. I had the same situation with Kanemoto too. I lost it one year with Kanemoto. His last couple of days. Well, I like to swing. I don't like to walk. I didn't like to walk, but now I think that for some of these players, I think that walking is very important because on baseball percentage will be high. They can run. If they run good, they can steal bases. They're going to have more runs score, and the team is going to be able to walk more. Now you hold the record for most hit by a pitch. Why you did it? You couldn't move? What happened?
Muscle.
Oh, you had muscle?
No guard.
No guard? Only muscle.
Yeah, only muscle.
So how do you feel, when you get hit?
僕はインサイドが苦手だったんで、相手ピッチャーの心理を利用するために1回ぶつけると2回目はぶつけられないなっていう、でインサイドの攻めが甘くなるんじゃないかっていう、そんな日本のピッチャーで当たって痛くなかったか
な。外国人、
yes. 危ない。危ない。
On purpose. How you handle that part?
事件を起こした後、野球したことさえも悔やんだ。